so desperately want that first win in Black Ops 4 Blackout. Well, in this video today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you all my best tips so you can all get that Blackout victory. It doesn't matter whether you're playing solos, duos, or quads. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So my first tip is choose your landing zones wisely. Now, when I mean choose them wisely, don't go balls deep, land straight at Nuketown. If you're serious about getting a win, it won't matter about how many kills you get. Because at Nuketown, all you're guaranteed is a few kills, but a few deaths as well. So don't land at anywhere that's really populated. You want to land somewhere quiet. Don't land at fire range. Don't land at any labelled area. Construction site, estates, fire range, array, anywhere. Don't land at a labelled place. Land somewhere off the grid. My next tip sort of links in with the last tip in terms of landing, but also getting to the landing spot. So you've picked your landing spot, you've gassed your mates up, you're like, we're going to get this, but now you want to get there before anyone else that could potentially land at that spot. Now, the way to do that is, do you know that little bar on the right-hand side as you're dropping, the speed-o-meter? Well, get that down to 70. Straight away, when you jump off, point your guy straight down, get that to 70, and then pull up. And then you know the 3 bars between it? It's 3 if you're going down the fastest, 2 if you're sort of fast, and 1 if you're going pretty much horizontal. Go to 1 and then glide across the map. It's a lot faster and a lot more efficient. So you've gassed your teammates up. You've gassed yourself up. You are now ready. You've picked your landing spot. You know where you're going. You've got there first. But what loot do you want? Now, from experience, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that 9 times out of 10, gunfights on Blackout happen at mid to long range. Now, the absolute duo weapons that you could possibly get is an assault rifle. Doesn't matter which. Maddox, KN, any of them weapons. And a sniper rifle. Now, sniper rifles in Blackout are so good, because you can be the biggest pussy with it and still win this game. And what I mean by the biggest pussy, I say the biggest pussy, the most tactical player on that team, for sure. Not a pussy, the most tactical player. Right, so your last team versus team, and you're one side of the bubble, they're the other side of the bubble. When I say the bubble, I mean the circle that collapses and the storm that comes in to eat you all. Now, you've got a sniper rifle, and all you're going to have to do is sit behind a tree and pick them off. It doesn't matter whether, because you can get armor in Blackout, as most of you know. It doesn't matter whether you shoot them and it knocks their armor. Even if you don't get the kill, it doesn't matter. As long as you hit someone with a sniper rifle, you've already put your team at an advantage. Whether it's taking away the armor or knocking someone down. Because if you knock someone down, you're already in an advantage. You're at a 3v4 in a best case scenario situation, ladies and gentlemen. You're at a 3v4 against the opposition. Now, they have to worry about reviving their teammate as well as defending and keeping your team at bay. So while they're busy going to revive them, your teammate pushes, and then you just carry on picking them with a sniper. There's only so many trees that them fools can hide behind before they get a cap in their ass. So you've gassed your teammates up, you've gassed yourself up, you've picked your landing spot, you've got there first, you've got all the loot that you could possibly want. What do you do from here? Now, I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the best thing you guys can do is play the edge of the circle. So many people have this misconception that if you're straight to the centre of the circle, everyone's going to have to run to you and you can set up and you're already in an advantage. That is not true. Yes, eventually they might have to wait and they might come to you, but you don't want to get to that point. You want to be ahead of the game. You want to stick to the edge of the circle. That is by far the most important thing you could do. It doesn't matter whether you're 20 feet away or 2,000 feet away from the circle. You want to stick as close to the edge as possible. Now, there's so many ways you can get shot from in Blackout. It's inevitable. You're going to get shot from multiple directions all the time. But if you play the edge of the storm, you're narrowing where you can get shot from. If you're hugging the wall of the circle that's about to collapse, no one's going to be beside you. And if your teammates are behind you, no one's behind you. So all you've got to worry about is the people in front of you and to the people to the other side of you. So there's already a huge advantage. You're not having to worry about your back, both sides, and your front. You're just having to worry about your side and front. Already an advantage. And as the storm collapses, you move in with a storm. So many people, this is why so many people don't win in a Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout game. They all think that for some reason, if I go to the centre of the bloody circle, I'm going to win. That is not true at all. In fact, I personally think that it could probably be the furthest thing away from the truth. But that's just me. If any of you have any tips as well, make sure you drop them in the comment section below. But that has been it, ladies and gentlemen. They are all my tips that help me get 30 quad wins and 20 duo wins. I don't play solo, so I haven't got any solo wins. So this really applies for duos and quads. But I've got 30 quad wins, 20 duo wins. I know what I'm talking about. So that has been the video, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see in this video, I actually do end up getting the victory royale in a duos game because we did all my tips. Fair enough, I didn't have a sniper, but that was in an ideal world that I had a sniper. So, if you are new around here, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to let the gameplay roll on because I'm not going to waste all your time. I'm going to let the gameplay roll on so you guys can see me get the victory royale. That has been the video. If you have any tips, like I said, drop them down in the comment section below. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, drop a like if you enjoyed, and comment with any feedback down in the comment section below. This is LUKEY, and I'm signing out. Peace.